My name's Joyce Clark and I'm with Mercat Tours, and we provide our core business is history and ghost tours in the Old Town in Edinburgh. It's the longest running company in the Royal Mile providing that sort of entertainment. We've been there for 25 years and we're the only 5-star walking tour company, I think, in Scotland. So yeah. Well, we use something like Tourism Intelligence Scotland. We need to know what's going on. We're a very small company, so really what we do if we introduce new products or we do something new and different, we really have to make sure that the market needs it and wants it, because we need a return on investment, and we need to know that we're getting a return on investment for if we're going to put something into new products. So we really have to look at the trends in tourism and visitors to the country and what the forecasts are for the future. So we need to use that information. Oh well, in 25 years we've done quite a lot differently. I think we're always, I think, one step ahead of the competition, and I think that's because we do take the market research very, very seriously. But one that we've recently done is we've introduced a tour in Spanish. We've developed it especially for the Spanish market because of the number of visitors that are here from Spain, and really looking at the countries in Europe that actually speak English. That seems to be the one that needs a tour in their own language. Most Germans can speak reasonable English and French, but the number of Spaniards and the fact that they want a tour, and plus for something like ghost and history tours, you really have to develop something that's much more in line with their culture and their approach to ghosts, because it's quite it really dependent on different countries. So we've done that according to the information that we have about the number of visitors from Europe and the forecast trends for staycations and all that sort of thing, and the value of the pound. So we've done that, and so far with success, yeah. It's about reading all these leaflets and booklets and things, and yes, it's really useful to take out the things that we need for a small business like ours. If a market research company said to us, what could we do for you, that would be very, very difficult to say, because you have to have such a specialist knowledge of our particular market. So that's where, as a marketing manager, it's knowing what's out there and going and getting it. And I think that's where services such as Tourism Intelligence Scotland help, because approachable to be able to say, look, I need this piece of information, and can you help me? And that's exactly what they do. Well, days like today are really good for networking, and they're very good for finding out, just to chat over lunch and over a coffee as to what other people are doing. The workshops are really, really useful to chat with people about what they're doing, to hear people talk about different ways of looking at things. We just heard a talk from someone on food and drink. Well, we don't provide food and drink, but actually what he was talking about in terms of quality and an overall offering to visitors is very, very important, because people ask us, where would you recommend we eat? As guides in the Royal Mile, that's what they would ask us. Well, we need to know what we're recommending as quality, because once they've done a tour and then they're going to eat, it's their overall experience. It's not just their experience of us, it's experience of everything, and that's really important. And I think getting all that from these workshops is just so useful. Maybe not directly useful, the next day, but in an overall understanding of the actual market that we will operate in, it's very, very useful.